woman accidentally discovered a masked intruder had somehow made it to her front door. She froze in terror, realizing the door wasn't even locked. The intruder easily pushed his way inside, but by then the woman had already vanished from the couch. However, a ball of yarn still spinning on the floor gave away her escape route. The intruder followed the yarn trail to the staircase. Just then, a second intruder entered the house. The two crept upstairs together, following the yarn's path into a bedroom. They searched everywhere but couldn't find any trace of the woman. Just as they were about to give up, the bathroom curtain caught their attention. One intruder gripped a hammer and quietly approached, not realizing the woman had been waiting behind it all along. She wielded a homemade flamethrower as her weapon, forcing one intruder to retreat with burns. But when she turned around, she discovered there was still another one nearby. She didn't panic at all. Instead, she simply raised her flamethrower threateningly and successfully made it out of the bedroom. But the intruders weren't giving up their pursuit. In her panic, the woman accidentally tripped over a laundry basket at her feet and tumbled down the stairs. The violent impact nearly knocked her unconscious, but she knew she couldn't actually pass out. So she played along, lying motionless on the ground. When the intruder approached her, she immediately launched her attack. After the sneak attack succeeded, the woman turned and ran. But she hadn't expected the burned intruder upstairs to have already recovered. He cornered her while the other intruder ignored his pain and immediately coordinated with his partner. Looking at the intruders in front of her, the woman suddenly realized something. She simply gave up resisting and let the two intruders take her to their car. But halfway through their escape, a police car suddenly appeared behind them. It turned out the intruder's car was stolen, which immediately caught the officers' attention. With no other choice, the intruders pulled over to the side of the road. But they were actually plotting their next move. The woman seized the opportunity and bolted from the car. However, she didn't call out to the police for help. Instead, she used every ounce of strength to run as far away as possible, because she knew these two officers were about to pay a terrible price.